Good morning, mister. How are you?
Good morning.
You're good?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good too, man. Thanks for asking. How was the weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I have a good week.
Oops, Eduardo, no. Gabriel's. Eduardo is the guy before me. Oh, yeah, man. I forgot. I forgot it. I could make it a little longer with him to have you guys talking. Well, next Wednesday we do it.
Yes.
Next Wednesday I'm gonna remember this and make you guys talk. Okay?
Yes.
How was
He
how yes, please.
uh, he lives in Estados Unidos,
He lives in United States.
United States,
Yeah, in Orlando.
Orlando.
Okay, Orlando. That's a beautiful place, they say. I've never been to Orlando, but they say it's a nice place. Have you ever been there?
Yes.
To Orlando?
To Orlando.
Have you gone to the parks?
Yes.
Nice, nice.
I.
Tell me about it, because I've never been to Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland. How is it?
Ah, it's nice, but um
I want to be warm
do
like you. I want to be warm like you. I'm seeing you, and you are very comfortable. So I'm going to be like you.
yes.
So,
Um,
the
it's
parks.
beautiful, but I don't I don't go. Uh, how to say? Eu não iria de novo.
I wouldn't go back there again.
E
I
I
wouldn't
would
go I
back
wouldn't go
there,
back there.
go back there. Yes,
I wouldn't go back there.
I wouldn't go back there.
You wouldn't go back there. Okay, I understand. So you went to the Disney parks, Universal Studios, everything, but you wouldn't go back there.
Yes,
I see. I understand. Yeah. Okay. I I had the chance to go, but I didn't go. I didn't want to. I don't I think it's a good experience, but it's not exactly my vibe.
yes, me too. I I went because my family.
Okay. Your
Go.
your family took you there, right?
Yes,
Nice. Some years ago, right?
yes.
Good. Do you like United States? You think it's a good place for you to live?
Uh, no, I prefer Brazil. I I don't think. Uh, how to say morar?
Live. I wouldn't like. Wow. I wouldn't like to live. That's a nice car. I wouldn't like to live in the United States. I wouldn't
Uh,
like to live in the United States.
I wouldn't.
Like to live in the United
I
States.
would like to live in United States.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't.
I wouldn't like to live in the United States.
I wouldn't like to live in United States.
Okay. Uh, I understand you. I understand you. I would live there for money only. Just to make money. Understands? I would
Yes,
live there. I would live there to find more students. Understand? For market. and money and business only. Just this reason only, I would live there. Understand?
Yes,
So you were telling me you like Brazil. Do you have a favorite place in Brazil?
I like better zones.
Why do you like Belo Horizonte?
I I born.
I was born.
I was born here, and I like the people, the the structure, how to say structure,
Structure.
structure.
Yes, the structure here is good. I agree with you. I mean, we don't have a subway, but that's a detail because we have many buses. We have a good structure in Belo Horizonte. I agree. And every place, everything has advantages and disadvantages, correct?
Yes,
Everything has pros and cons, right?
yes.
Perfect. Oh man, there is a student. There is a student. She's talking to me, and I'm gonna send this live for her because you are live, right? You know
Ah,
this.
live,
Yes, you are right now live. Do you know this?
live.
Yes, I am streaming this class. I am streaming this class. Understand?
Yes,
Do you understand streaming?
stream. Okay,
Streaming is when you are live on the internet. Okay? Okay?
okay.
And I am streaming this class right now on the Twitch account.
Mm,
And I am sending this link to a person. Okay?
okay,
Okay. And I am making you famous. Alright?
okay.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Famous now. Let's make you famous. Okay, so let's go back here. Everything, everywhere, every person, everything has pros and cons, right?
Yes, yes,
And you told me some pros your city has. Your city has good structure. You like it here because of many reasons. You were born here. What are the reasons? You maybe wouldn't like to live here. What are the disadvantages of your city, of Belo Horizonte?
ah, how to say trânsito,
The traffic jam. The traffic
traffic,
jam.
I, traffic,
Yeah.
um, and that's it. I like very much better zone. I like the um, cool, how to say culture, events culturais,
The cultural events.
cultures events.
Cultural events. For example, do you like jazz at the Papa
Yeah,
Square? The jazz
yeah, the
festival
Bible.
at the Papa Square. You like it?
Yes, yes,
Nice. Yes, there are many free concerts, right? The carnival. The carnival is a great event here, right?
yes, yes.
Carnival, the jazz festival, and also we have many museums and expositions here, right?
Yes, I like.
That's a great advantage. Do you think Belo Horizonte is violent? You think it's violent here?
No,
You think there is violence, robbery, you know, violence here? No.
no, no. I think No, no,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, me neither. I think actually Belo Horizonte is a safe place. It's a safe place, and when we a good thing, a good detail to compare cities, because we are having an international problem, the corona pandemic. If we want to understand better cities, contexts, we can compare numbers. How were the results of Belo Horizonte or any other cities compared to other cities? And Belo Horizonte did a great job compared to other cities. So that's another detail that makes me feel safe in Belo Horizonte. The numbers here they were okay compared to other places in Brazil and other cities around the globe. Some people say we did a better job than New York City, than Osaka, than Tokyo, than many other places, than Paris, and that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
I believe we
yeah.
have. Yes, please.
No,
I believe we have an okay mayor. I believe we have an okay governor. Maybe we don't have a good.
okay.
We have an okay. We have a good. We have a good
Ah,
mayor. Mayor. We have an okay governor. We don't have a good president. Yeah, but maybe we have good mayor and good governor to protect us, to care about us, to be responsible on this war against a virus, right?
yes, yes.
Which other place would you live in? Have you had the chance to visit other cities?
Visa, yes.
Okay, tell me other places you would like to live.
Uh, Rio de Janeiro,
Okay,
São Paulo. I I prefer living capital. How to say
in the capital.
capital? Any capital.
I got it.
Um, I don't like interior, interior, estado interior.
Countryside. I don't like the countryside.
I don't like countryside.
Countryside is when we're talking about small cities, not good structure, basics, no traffic jam, no violence, no pollution. Advantages and disadvantages. Countryside.
I don't know. The countryside. Um, I think I the how to say pensamento,
The ideas, the thoughts,
the ideas for the people is more
limited.
limited. I think the capital is how to say diversidade,
Diversity.
diverse.
Yeah, yeah. I understand you. I understand you. I got it. But today, for example, we have the internet. Diversity, the new generations, they understand, they respect diversity because we are all connected, in my opinion. I'm not right, okay? I don't want to be right here, okay? I am not right and you are wrong. No, okay? Just
Okay.
opinions.
Yes. I don't know, but um, I don't live in a small city. I think because I I live it. I live it. uh, in, like little time, but living uh, para sempre, how to say,
Forever, forever.
forever. I I think no.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, I understand you, but I want to question you. I want to make you think. Because you told me you like Belo Horizonte, you live here, you like it here because it has a good structure, right?
Yes.
Do you use this structure?
Uh, yes. Yes. Yes.
For example, right now, you are having online classes. So you don't go to university, for example. So you don't use the structure in the university, correct?
Like this. What is struck for you?
What is structure for me?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Maybe in a smaller university, they don't have this online structure you are having, right?
Uh, Repeat.
Structure. Okay, what is structure for me? I understand. That's a good question. What is structure for me? Structure for me is the complete experience. Structure for me, it's not about physical structure only, but online structure too. Internet connection. This is structure. I understand. But let's imagine this situation right now. You are having online classes, right?
Yes.
Do you go to university?
No.
No. So right now, it would be very possible for you to live at the beach, for example, and study at UFMG.
Yes.
You don't like the beach, correct? You prefer Belo Horizonte, right?
Yes. Yes.
But right now, at this very moment, it makes no difference for you to be here, to be with your parents, to be in a smaller city. Right now, this week, for example, it makes no difference, right?
Yes.
Would you consider, for example, live in another city, study at UFMG, live in another city, save money, and use this money to do other things?
Yes. Yes. For like little time.
For little time. Okay, I understand. So you wouldn't like to live there for a long period, just for a short period, right?
Yes.
Okay, I
Yes.
got it. I got it. All right. Okay, you would try it. You are telling me that I would try. I would try to do it. I am open for this experience for a short period. This is it, right?
Yes. Yes.
Where would you like to live for a short period?
Eh, anything.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Would you like to live in Gaza for 1 week?
Yes. Yes.
3
Why not?
months. 3 months.
I don't know.
Gaza. Why not? Why not? I don't know why not. I don't know why not. Why not? Why not? Would you like to live in India? In India for 2 months?
Yes.
Would you like to
It's
live in
not
Russia?
famous.
Russia for 6 months.
Rush. Six.
6 months in Russia.
Uh, I I believe in. I believe.
You are communist. You are communist. That's why you would live in Russia for 6 months.
No, no, no.
I'm kidding. Would you like to live in Venezuela? Venezuela for 5 months? Today, on the current situation, on the present current situation, not in the future, not in the past, right now, would you like to live in Venezuela for 5 months?
Um,
Yes.
yes,
Would you live in Cuba? Would you live in Cuba for 2 years?
yes, yes. I
Me
did.
too. Me too. I am a
Yes,
communist. I'm a communist too. But I would also live in the United States for 6 months. See you later. I would also live in the United States for 6 months. I would live in many places too. I am open like you. I'm open like you. I like Belo Horizonte
yes.
too. But I don't
The
see. Uh,
experience.
yes, the experience is always worth it. The experience is always worth it. But there are some places I think I wouldn't like to live for a long period. For example, in India. In India, I think that's too crazy. Too much information. For example, if you are, let's take the pandemic, man. The pandemic as an example. India right now is not a good place to be during the pandemic. That's not a good place.
Yes, yes.
And today, the safest place on the planet today is United States. United States is the best place, is the safest, the most secure to be during the pandemic. Because they are getting people the vaccines and everything, but it wasn't very safe, it wasn't very secure some months ago. Because the number of deaths there, it was crazy. Like Brazil, Russia, these countries.
Yes, yes.
So I would live in many places, but I think I wouldn't live, for example, in India for a long period. But I would live, that's crazy, right? Because India has no money and it's dangerous for some reasons. And Israel has money, is dangerous for many reasons, and I would live there. That's crazy, right? I wouldn't live in India because they have no money, and I would live in Israel because they have money. But both places are dangerous. But
Yes.
Israel has the Iron Dome. You know the Iron Dome?
No,
Don't
what
you
is
know it? Don't you know it?
no?
So that's here. That's Israel. One second.
Okay.
I got it. That here is Israel. Okay?
Okay.
And Israel bought technology from the United States to build, to have the Iron Dome. The Iron Dome, iron, you know iron,
Yes, yes, I
iron from Iron Man, from Iron Man. You know Iron from Iron Man? That's great. That's great. So, Iron Dome. Israel has an iron protector around the city, something to protect the city. Invisible. It's technology. This Iron Dome, when they get a missile from Hamas, from, these terrorist corporations, Al Qaeda, these terrorist groups, when they get a missile, the Iron Dome gets another missile, and it protects the missiles that goes to Israel. So Hamas, Al Qaeda, they send many missiles every day, many attacks. But the Iron Dome, that's the Iron Dome in Israel. Okay, all right, you got it.
got it.
So because of technologies like this, Israel, United States, they are safe places. But India, It's not a safe place. Gaza is not a safe place. So I wouldn't like to live in India nor Gaza. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Or Venezuela right now. I wouldn't like to live in Venezuela right now because the Venezuelan people, they are coming to Brazil. So probably Venezuela is not good now. Probably they have no food for real. For real. They have no food. I had a Venezuelan student and I wasn't very comfortable to ask her about her country. Understand? I wasn't very comfortable because I think she likes her country. I love Brazil. So if Brazil wasn't so good, oops. If Brazil wasn't so good, just a second, man. Just a second.
Okay.
All right, got it. Because I got a message that my door was open, but that's okay. Someone closed it. My sister closed it. So I lost the point. What was the point? That's it. Places I would live, places I wouldn't live. In United States, just to make money. Or living on the beach. I would live in United States in Miami, California. Yes, why not? Right?
Yeah.
But I don't like the cold very much. Understand? I don't like the cold. I think the cold is not very comfortable.
Really, I like
I
them
understand.
all
I like it very much.
very much.
I think when it's hot, yeah, man, advantages and disadvantages. Advantages and disadvantages. All right. Man, what are the next steps you have? What are the next steps you have with your masters? You have some presentations. Do you have, for example, interviews?
Uh, I don't know because I uh, we we are we are need um, go to how to say reunião
Meeting. We have a
meeting.
meeting.
We need we we are need meeting uh, for decision the next step
The
of
next
master.
steps. Okay, okay. You have your plan, right?
Yes,
For example, when you created your project, you created also a plan for your project. For example, on the first 3 months, I am going to research for a biography. On the next 2 months, I'm gonna start this and that. You have this plan, right? You have this calendar, right?
no, no,
You don't have this calendar?
no. I need I need do I need to calendar.
Oh, you need to do this calendar.
Yes,
I see.
I think in this month I do this.
But you have, for example, a research plan or a research project. You have it, right?
Yes, but I don't submit the the plan.
So you started the masters without this plan. It's possible to start without a plan, just with the idea.
Yes, yes.
Okay, got it. Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's good.
That's good.
I I have this submit the plan in this month.
Oh, okay. Okay. You don't have it yet, right?
I don't have yet.
Okay. I am asking you this because I tried a master's, okay? And I didn't get it, okay?
Okay,
I'm gonna show you my research project, alright? Okay?
okay,
Okay. I am showing you this because this is what I wanted to see when I asked you. I asked you to see something like this here. Give me 1 second. And here we go. And that's it. Okay, first phase, application research. No, it's not this. Oh, that's it. That's it. So, this is my research plan, okay? And my master's would be about the work impacts of the automotive industrial sector. Verification on the associates, okay?
okay.
It would be my research, my master's research, okay? And here I was asking you for something like this. Do you have something like this, a schedule? For example, the first 2 months, 3 months, you don't have something like this yet, right?
Yeah,
And this month you are going to send something like this, correct?
yes, yes.
Do you have any idea already?
I don't have the idea.
You are waiting for your advisor's orientation, right? Advisor's guidance, right?
Yes, yes. Because I we we go to um how to say special project.
Um, Close
With
the project, finish the project,
no, not finish. Uh,
close the project, close the project. Conclude,
not
do.
not uh, um yeah, close the project for because they have a little possibility the pro, pro, project uh, don't continue
Don't continue.
and and we are evaluate the project with with how to say um, avaliar se o projeto vai dar certo ou não. Então a gente está nessa fase.
I don't understand. Repeat, please. You spoke too fast. Portuguese too fast.
É, vamos avaliar se o projeto vai dar certo ou não.
We are going to check if the project is going to work or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but do you have an idea if the project is going to work already? You have this idea already? Because you are on the start, you are on the beginning of your project, and this project is going to happen still. So it's going to happen still. Do you have an idea here in the beginning of the project? You have an idea already if the project is going to work? You have this idea already? You already know, you already have the information if the project is going to work or not going to work?
Yes,
Okay, okay. And of course, you want to defend your project, right? You think, you believe it's going to work, correct?
yes.
Okay.
But but uh, I think the second plan.
Oh, you have a second plan.
Uh, yes.
What's your second plan?
Uh, it work for the plants, the farmácia viva, but don't include the farmácia viva. I only study the plants.
Okay. Try to be a little more, a little simpler, right? Have a simpler project.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes. Because the Farmácia Viva is a little audacious, right? It's maybe too much, right?
yes, yes.
Yes, I understand. You believe in the Farmácia Viva, but you think maybe you need to go step by step, one step at a time, right? First part, then second part, correct?
Uh,
You believe in Farmácia Viva, but you understand you need to finish the first part. Then, if you have another chance, you focus on the Farmácia Viva idea, right?
yes, yes,
Because you will have the information already, right? And with this
yes,
information, you can work uh, on the Farmácia Viva project, work with SUS, public health system, government, correct?
yes, yes.
I understand. All
Yes,
right, man. Yes, and you really believe this project, right?
uh, repeat.
You really believe this project, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you really believe this project. This is your work, right?
Your work.
This is the reason you research. You do research because of this. You believe this project, right?
Yes, yes. I believe.
As a researcher, researcher, that's your profession. How do you like your job? What's the thing you like the most in your job? As a researcher, what's the thing you like the most? As a researcher, in your profession, how do you like it? What's the thing you like the most?
I don't get.
You are a researcher. A researcher. This is your profession. What's the most exciting thing about your job? What's the thing? What's the detail? The action, the information. that makes you feel happy, satisfied with this job? How do you like your job?
I like the church, yeah, church
I like the researches,
research. I like the how do you say conhecimento?
knowledge. I like the knowledge.
Knowledge. I like I like the knowledge, and I like um how to say investigar.
Investigate.
Yes, I like the investigate. I like the science for the matter.
Do you think, because you like to investigate, you like the knowledge, is this your dream job or you have a dream job in mind? For example, we had this conversation before and you want to be a professor, right?
Yes,
Or to teach chemistry to students, correct?
yes.
What's your dream job? Researcher, professor, chemistry teacher? What's your dream job?
Maybe professor and researcher.
Professor and researcher.
Yes,
This is your dream job.
yes, yes.
Great. And is this job, researcher, common in Belo Horizonte? Are there many researchers in Belo Horizonte? You work at UFMG. And I know there are some researchers and professors working at UFMG and living in Jaraguá, Ouro Preto, right?
Yes.
Are there places with more professors, more teachers, or Belo Horizonte is a place with good opportunities for you?
Yeah, this area, uh, it's, it's a hard. Uh, the research is only in UFMG in Belo Horizonte, but it's a good place for the job.
But also, we talked before, and you are open to live in other cities to work, right?
Yes,
For example, if there is an opportunity for you to be a professor in Viçosa, you live there, right?
yes, of course.
What's your general view about work? What's your general idea about working, making money, paying bills? How important do you think it is?
Uh, the satisfação, how to say satisfação?
Satisfaction. The satisfaction.
Satisfaction for the job.
So you work for satisfaction.
Yes,
It's not for money.
no, not for money.
Not for money. Okay. All right. Yes. Satisfaction. Okay. You work for satisfaction. That's nice. That's nice. I think I work for satisfaction too. I think I work not exactly just for yeah satisfaction because when my students speak English, I am satisfied. Understand? When I
Yeah.
compare your evolution, the first video and the last video, that's satisfaction. It satisfies me. So I see your point. I see your point. I don't think about money. I honestly don't think about money when I see the results with my students. My students speaking English. That's just beautiful. That's satisfying. Understand? Satisfying?
Yes.
Satisfying. I got it. I got it. Great. Homework time, okay?
Okay.
Homework time. Did I send you the homework? I don't remember.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. And now let's go to Pimenta and his last homework, commands. All right, ordinal numbers. Man, ordinal numbers. This topic here is very important in English because the months of the year we use ordinal numbers. Okay.
Okay.
For example, today is July 5th. Okay.
What?
Today is July 5th. July 5th. Okay.
July 5th. Okay.
Yesterday was July 4th or 4th of July, the independence of the United States, okay?
Okay.
A day for the families to go to parking lots, a day for the family to watch the fireworks, to have picnics in parks. Yesterday was that day, a day for the American people to celebrate their independence. 4th of July, okay?
Yes.
And when is the independence of Brazil?
Where?
When?
When? So 11, 11 September. I don't know.
7th of September.
Yes. 7. Yes. 11 is a. Uh,
11 is nothing. Nothing is on 11, man.
11
Bolsonaro,
is a.
Bolsonaro is very sad with you now. Bolsonaro is disappointed with you because you don't know the independence of Brazil. Bolsonaro is sad now.
I said for.
You're sad for him?
So,
You're sad because of him. Whatever. Okay, okay, no problem. No problem. Let's correct the homework. Okay. So okay, man. This is the detail you always need to pay attention on. Okay. This detail here is very very important. Okay. And your
okay.
answer was not correct because of the period, probably, but that's just a detail. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Read for me. Read for me, please. This one here.
First.
Then
Second.
second with O. Okay.
Okay.
Sec.
Second.
Second.
Okay.
Repeat.
Second.
Repeat. Second. Second.
Second.
Second. Okay. Next.
Third.
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 You changed R with I. First I, then R. Okay? Next. Third. Very good. Next.
20.
Tenth.
10. 10.
Tenth.
10.
Next.
11.
11th. Next.
35.
31st. This is
30.
not correct, okay? I just need Y here. Y. Just Y. 30. 31st, okay? 31st.
30, 31st.
31st, okay?
Okay.
Repeat, 31st.
31st.
Okay, very good. Next.
15th. 15th. 15th.
15th. 15th.
15th.
15th.
15th.
Perfect. Next. Here, it's not correct, okay? I need a W, okay? W.
Yes. 24th.
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 24th. Very good. Next.
4th. 4th. 7th.
47th. 47th.
47th.
47th.
47th.
Very good. Next.
5 seconds.
50 second.
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 Very good. Next.
73.
73rd. 73rd.
73rd.
73rd.
73rd.
Next.
73rd. 91st.
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 Not correct here. I miss an S, and here, not age. Y. Okay? Y. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Perfect. So 91st.
91st.
91st. Very good.
91st.
91st. Next.
200. 200.
200th.
200.
200th.
200.
Next.
1000th.
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 Next.
The teacher is going to bring candy for next class.
The teacher is going to bring candies for next class.
The teacher is going to bring candies for next class.
Next.
She takes him children to school every morning.
Repeat, please. She takes her children to school every morning.
She takes her children to school every morning. Every morning.
She takes her children to school every morning.
She takes his children to school every morning.
She takes her children to school every morning.
She takes her children to school every morning.
Perfect. Next.
Don't tell lies.
Ok? Em português we say não fala mentira. In English, don't tell lies. Ok? Next.
Don't tell lies. Please sit down.
Perfect. Next.
The director is calm. Stand up, everybody.
Next.
Please don't turn off the light.
Very good. Next.
Goodbye. Have a nice weekend.
Very good. Man, your next homework is going to be about the simple past. Okay? So here you practiced the ordinal number, and the next one will be the simple past. I visited my grandmother yesterday. I worked a lot today. I loved the party. Oh, I traveled to New York City last year. Simple past, okay? I didn't like the party. I didn't travel last year. I didn't go yesterday. Okay?
Yes.
That's it for today, man. Thank you so much for your attention, cooperation, good conversation, and I'll see you on Wednesday, next class, okay?
Yeah. See you.
See you,
Bye.
mister. Bye. Hello there, Grazi. How are you doing? Oops.